Alright, final round. We've got the choice again. We're gonna... Yeah, we'll keep this. We don't have a black source, but we got the banner, so technically we have a black source. And we got a morph guy too, so... Yeah, this hand seems fine. All we need is any land to get the banner online. And once we got the banner online, I think we're looking pretty nice. This one drops a little bit better. Well, it's nice, I guess. I guess we Skull Hunt. I'm going to be bannering next turn, so might as well. He's still a turn away from outlasting, so that's nice too. Roar of Challenge. Looks like we both have pretty nice curves. Ooh. Think I'm just going to hardcast Grim Haruspex. That seems like just insane right here. I can just bash in for the rest of the game. Yeah, let's go for the value right now. That's some really nice value. We need another land anyway, so I'm willing to trade my Death Toucher for a Kin Tree Warden and a card draw. Apparently he is too. Very good. All right. If we get a land next turn, looking a lot better. But what I think the best he's got is what, Outlast here? Yeah. And now I can just trade my Skull Hunter for his token and a card draw, and I'm fine with that. And we'll get in for 3 damage. Which also seems fine. And we can drop the Kieran as well. Could also go Ripper Morphed plus Hateblade, which isn't bad. But I think I'm a little bit more interested in seeing what my card is first. So let's just bash. Like I said, this is a trade I'm willing to make. Skull Hunter's already performed and done his job. Made him discard, got rid of a warrior token, dealt 2 damage to him, drew me a card when it died. That all adds up to quite a few positive aspects, positive things going on. I can go Ripper plus Hateblade, or I can go Kieran. They're both pretty good. Kieran's probably a little more consistent damage. Hateblade would get blocked by the token, but could draw me a card. Ripper's pretty good because 2/2. Let's get the Kieran down. It's just continuing to outlast. All right. So let's go morph I can go Banner Morph, or I can go Morph Hateblade. Hateblade's less impressive because of the tokens, so let's go Banner Morph. Definitely like the Morph here. Even though we don't have a black card in hand, we've got enough black cards in deck where that's going to pan out nicely for us. And I kind of like the idea of having some surprise Death Touch up. Just continuing to Outlast, alright. Yeah, I guess we swing just these two. I don't want to lose the Haruspecs yet. Taking it, that's pretty amazing for us since... So we could make him go to 3 and then play a Hateblade and an Ancestor and then pass. I could leave this at 2-2 alternatively, but I'm not sure that's the best. Let's just play. All right, let's ditch the banner actually, and then play a Hateblade. I see. Be pretty amazing if you played a Savage Punch on our Morph guy, but it would make much more sense to Savage Punch our Vigilance guy. I guess the nice thing is any removal, and we're drawing cards unless he gets the Haruspecs, which at this point isn't that big of a deal. Yeah, I guess we just swing with these guys. Guess I don't have to swing with this guy. He's better defensive. Let's just swing with these two. All right. Follow up with Ancestor and a Student, and then we'll pass. And we got him dead next turn to Kieran getting in plus a reveal on our Ripper. Guess that works. I guess we can. Let's just toss that, prevent 5, draw a card, and then I'll take 3. Much more willing to do that. So I can smite this, or I can suspension field it. I think I like suspension field more, since then I can outlast. So I guess smite would have been better there. Since I can't really. Oh, he's only got one card left. Yeah, that's better. I think that we swing with these two. Yeah. I guess he can just get first strike, so I'll just draw a card off that. Then we'll make him discard his last card, which was just a land. So I guess we'll outlast and pass. All right, smite target. Let's play a land. Let's smite 5 power dude. Let's swing with these 3. He can. If he blocks the morph, I don't mind. Yeah, we're just going to draw 2 cards and get him pretty close to lethal here. Not exactly the ideal draws. Ooh, it's a pretty good one. Alright, well, we're going to continue this morph shenanigan. Reveal attendance for sure. So he could have blocked with his first strike guy and alleviated that issue, but this is our only delve guy, so might as well bust it. leave up the kill shot or something. I don't know. It doesn't matter. I could have paid the full price. I just didn't need to, I guess. So next turn, unless he's got something pretty good, I think. He's got one card. Yeah, I think this is a pretty safe attack. Right. Wasn't the safest attack, but he was in top deck mode. I had lethal. I didn't feel like waiting around anymore. I think that was a fine time to get in. All right. Well, yeah, Grim Haruspex won us that game by like 1,000,000%. So it's another aggressive deck, which makes me want to bring the Dreadmaw back in. He actually has stuff that's worthy of Smite, though. How many things did we see worthy of Smite, though? That's a good question. Just Herald when he grew it. Other than that, we just saw, what, like Unyielding Krumar and other 3/3s? Maybe Smite's not that good in this match. Maybe I'm wrong. It doesn't seem worthy of Smite if the only creature is something that has to get outlasted 1,000 times. I do like the Dreadmaw, though. Not only is it an amazing body against our opponent, but gain life, once again. I feel like our opponent's aggressive, so having a couple cards that gain life would be very beneficial. Do I want to bring in Treasure Cruise? And then bring in the Thornwood Falls? Is that worth it? Probably not, right? I don't think so. I think this is good. I think this is fine. Try this again. Yeah, it's a good hand. Not do anything early, but still a good hand. Hmm. No 3-drop either, huh? It's pretty interesting. Let's, I guess, get a Morph out there. Don't want him to know what it is. Much rather him think it's the Death Toucher. That's interesting. Alright, well, let's unmorph. I just want to get the extra damage in. I'm not doing anything else. Hmm. Well, we're not going to get greedy and attack, trade, and Skull Hunter. I think it's much better to just drop the Dreadmaw, set up for a nice Savage Punch. Yeah, I'm not super worried about that either. So an extra 3/3. Yeah, it's decent. Guess it's good against our Death Frenzy. But now I guess we Savage Punch the Herald. I mean, I could wait and write it and get a snake at some point too. That's not bad. If I do Harrispex, fight, attack, he probably still trades, but I don't know if I like that trade. I kind of want to get extra value at some point. I guess I could drop Skull Hunter and Savage Punch the Krumar, but that even seems unnecessary. Let's just drop the Skull Hunter. I just want another creature out there, don't I? Sort of. It's not good on this board. I just feel like waiting doesn't do much for me. But maybe it does. I don't know. Let's wait. I guess we just wait. How did I not notice these two are excellent together? Alright, so I think we write a Serpent that now. I wanted to get the snake. Is that greedy? I don't think so. Guess it doesn't work that well with Harrispex, but still. Guess he has Feet of Resistance mana up too, doesn't he? Whatever. Let's make him have it, I guess. Alright. Guess I can just punch that to death. Alright, let's punch the Scavenger, and actually, well, I was going to say trade with the snake, but we still don't get the value, so yeah, let's just fight the Scavenger. Could attack with the snake to make him discard. I'd rather, I guess, just wait. Death Frenzy's not looking all that good. Well, there's another guy that can survive it. Well, take care of a Krumar. It doesn't seem worth it. I think we save the suspension field till we need it. We're in a decent position here, just sort of chilling out and waiting. Might be willing to lose a snake once again, once he gets down enough in cards. I mean, I could just be sacking my student to draw, gain 3, which isn't bad, but I think for now the student's fine, just as like a roadblock. And having the suspension field in hand is pretty nice. I think I am going to toss the snake at him this turn, though. Him not playing spells and not playing lands seems like a decent opportunity to sort of disrupt. Alright, so now we'll sack. Opponent discards. Archer's Parapet. Happy to get rid of that. Play an Ancestor and pass. So I'm trying to think of the best blocks here. I think we're just going to throw a student in front of a Krumar. We'll do a Dreadmaw on the 3/2 and the Ancestor on a Warrior. And I guess we'll take 10. Oh, well that was an excellent card to have. I can't even sack it. That's some really nice value he got there. Can't do much about that. Yeah, I don't think I want to take 15, so yeah, that Savage Punch, I tell you. Oh, and it's on this too. Adding even more damage on. Yeah, it's pretty... That's tough. That was a really good combination of two spells to have there. You can give first strike still, you can still regen. Yeah, this is tough. This is a tough spot to be in. Guess we preserve our life gainer. I guess we prevent that damage to us and take 15. It's not good. Not good. Savage Punch was the real hurtful one there. That's pretty tough. Oh, that's a nice card. Guess we'll drop that. And I don't even know if we can... Well, I guess we can Outlast. I mean, it's a bit dangerous, but maybe I should have Suspension Field there. I just didn't want to have to deal with. I guess the reason I didn't want a Suspension Field is the fact that I can sack this turn. It kind of makes it a bit better. He doesn't really have a great attack either. And I'd rather save the Suspension Field for, like, something I can't deal with. It does make me sad that this Death Frenzy looks just dreadful. Dreadful. It's got 45 life. I've got 9 minutes. Probably take me that much time to deal 45 damage. Feel like I'm getting some pretty bad lag here too, but it's alright. It only sucks because I'm a little bit tight for time. So we'll just double stack this little bad boy. Let's build him up and bash in for 4. Still like to save that suspension field. I know we're low on life, but just seems correct. Yet another one. That's incredible. I gotta admit, I wasn't expecting the second one. Was not expecting the second one. Was not expecting that. All right. So toss in front of first striker. Trade, block, stop damage. Go to 2. Jeez. Well, that makes it a little bit easier. Do I want a suspension field now? Still kind of want to save it. Is that wrong? I think it's because I've got the green source now to gain life. I can gain 7 if I have to. That's a great one. Oh, that was his last card, huh? That's unfortunate. And then I guess I can't do the... Still sort of need the life, though, so I guess I better sack. That was a good card to... That was a good card to have. That's unfortunate. I guess we just hang out. Yeah, I'm really low on time. I'm lagging bad too, which kind of sucks. So I don't really want to go to game 3, but it's kind of a tricky situation here. And then we'll outlast, and then we'll drop Hateblade, and then we'll pass. Oh, okay. So now I guess we... Okay. So we suspension field now. Get rid of a Krumar. Then we swing with these 2. It's going to get to regen, though. Just a little bit of a bummer. Yeah, I think the issue is I have to win this game or I'm just going to lose, which kind of sucks. Which I don't like. Well, I guess I can Yeah, I guess we Death Frenzy here. Might as well sack the Hate Blade. Then we'll Death Frenzy. Take care of a couple dudes. Gain some life. Morph that. And yeah, I guess we can swing with both of these. I almost have to turn off auto yields, which kind of sucks. I don't know why I tapped green mana for that. Guess it turned out to not matter. So, swing with both. He could triple block my Ivory Tusk Fortress, and then I could only kill one. Guess we have to pass. Oh, why did I not? Yeah, should have outlasted. The reason I'm playing sloppy is I don't have enough time to go to game 3, which really sucks. I wish I did, but that's a bummer. Yeah, I could have kill shotted it, but I have 6 instead. So I can't swing because he's got a bunch of first strikes. So I gotta chill out. I think we're gonna lose to time, folks. Always a sad way to lose. But I liked our deck a lot. I mean, it's not over yet. It's just I'm not confident anymore. I lost my confidence. Too low on time. I keep forgetting to do this, which is just so ridiculous. It's a lot of first strike on board. I've got 8 cards left in the deck. I might just need to concede. I don't know if I can. I don't think I can deal enough damage. It's good to learn about, I guess. Yeah, I don't think I can deal enough. I think I gotta scoop it. Alright, I gotta scoop. I've only got 7 turns left anyway. I think I'm better off trying to go for the next game here. It's my best shot. 4 minutes to beat him seems highly, highly unlikely, but Death Frenzy has just been terrible for us. Let's take that out. Let's bring back a Smite. Now, he's got some Outlast dudes. And, Secret would actually be pretty good against him. So maybe we can take out... nothing, I guess. Let's just keep it the same. Try this. 4 minutes to win. That seems impossible. Keep. Come on, please don't lag. I'm really... It's such a terrible time to lag. I think we just play this, pass. Forgot we had that in our deck. Wish I could do something about that Death Touch. It's really putting a damper on things. I think we actually Armament Core here. And then I'm going to pump... I think I'm going to double pump my lifelink guy. Although, yeah, I don't have time to think about it. So next turn, I think we're going to Death Touch the Hateblade and fight the Death Toucher he's got, and then unmorph my Herapex, and then, yeah, I think that makes sense. Especially if he's just on this plan. I guess he could Savage Punch us here, too. Whatever. Kin Tree Invocation. It's also pretty devastating, I guess. Yeah, it's pretty awkward. I guess we unmorph here. And then we punch and kill the... I don't know. And I don't have... The sad part is I don't have time to think about it either. I actually just have to do it right now. I guess we kill the Herald because he's got all these chump blockers. The Death Toucher doesn't stop anything anymore. So I guess we fight his Herald and pass. Trying to F6 desperately. If I can find an out to his Death Toucher and his 5/5, I think we'll be in a good place. Oh, Scavenger too. Jeez. Nice hand, my friend. Thought mine was good. Yeah, kill shot's pretty good, I guess. Yeah, it seems like losing to time. Just trying to have 6 here until we can get some draws. I think we're just going to take a couple hits from Scavenger rather than kill shot. He should just attack. I'm F6'd. He would know that too. So now, ooh, well, still, guess we kill, I don't know, Death Toucher maybe? 5/5 maybe? They're all pretty bad. Guess we kill the guy who's growing. Get the full value. I took the Death Frenzy out, which unfortunately looks pretty insane here. Not sure why I decided. Well, I guess I'm not leaving kill shot up, so that does make sense. I think we've reached the point of no possible way of winning, unfortunately. It was a good ride, though. It was fun. Love this deck. My deck, that is. His deck's fine. It's just I love ours more. I like what we got in here. I think I would have been a lot happier not having to play under time constraints, but that's okay. It's all right. It was a good time. This is probably the best deck I've drafted in Khans. Alright, guess we swing here. It doesn't really matter. Just play until my time runs out anyway. It's a fun deck. Like I said, best deck I've drafted in Khans, so I was very happy with it. I wish I could have, I guess, talked less. I don't know. I would have really liked to see what happened in this match if I didn't have to concede game 2 and then lose game 3 to time, you know. Just sucks. I'm just going to concede. All right. Yeah, it was fun. Hope you enjoyed it. And we'll see you for the next draft.